voice isn't like booming and hurting you. Tempting. Tempting. Barely visible. I'll brighten it up a little bit. Oh no, they found me. Finally found me.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here we go. We're about to play some Catherine. Yeah. Yep.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Uh-oh. I won't put my name in there. That's gonna might be like there's another game that did that, and the other game it was on a Switch. They didn't ask about the name of the protagonist. It asked for your name. So then spoilers for this game I'm not talking about, but it's on like Switch. It's like one of the visual novel games, but you interact with cutscenes and stuff. So the name gets brought up later. It's like, who's the killer? And I'm like, it's me because I'm controlling this douche. So that's like interesting because it makes you enter your like Switch name. So I don't feel like enter PSN or anything like that. Use what band. Later. No, not.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
I don't think it's going to ask anything like that.
But can
But
it truly be
anything
dismissed as something
any
so
function you
far
see
removed from you?
for like fantasy games, like visual novel games.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
About to bust out the crystals. It's because you're not in line with the right frequency.
This must be what you believe.
Yeah, so you're supposed to believe it's the frequency thing. You go, you're not on the right reality, but that's that other motivational thing. Is you think of you don't think of what you want and shift to a new reality, or you're making a reality essentially. And it's I forget the guy's name. I always heard it like Decker. I don't remember his name, but Declan, I think. I don't know. You perceive it as it's not that it's going to happen or it's truth. It's that you perceive that you already have it or it was already going to happen. Or it's like really, it's kind of narcissistic in my opinion, but it's generally like it's not an A-type personality method of thinking. It's more so like because it stems from positive things. So it's like a forward thinking for doing like positive thinking, and that allows you to give and receive. So you're giving out positive energy, being kind and caring, and the universe in tow just gives you whatever miracle you want. Is what that ideology is, which is, you know, I guess it works because you're a kind person. Everyone's, oh yeah, I'll do whatever you want. Bend over back. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Like, yeah. Which is, it kind of works because you're being positive. Like, miracles aren't something that you make. It's just things that happen. And like, coworker was driving a coworker home one day, and he asked me how lucky I am. Well, we know he wanted to get like a scratch off or something, but I told him I'm like unlucky, so you'd end up owing money or some stupid shit. That's if I do it personally. And it's not like confidence or anything. I'm like, it's just probably just means other people are taken from you or something. So it's like I believe that there's people in the world that would be like pulling like negative influences. Like the one friend, want to get high? I'm like, I don't social with people like that. It'll be like, I don't like a person who wants to do anything like that. It's like something like people that manipulate you or enter your life to control you and not lift you up tend to, like, you know what I mean. They'll show up and they'll just like darken your life, taint your life. But they'll come off like they're happy to be there for you. And that's generally just, you don't want to be around those kind of people. It's hard this day and age with how people's similar personality types. It's hard to tell like who's not like effective against you in that way. Rants, they're starting early.
I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come.
Yeah,
and
that's
thus
one of
is
it.
fantasy forged into a new
Fancy,
reality.
it's just gonna be. So one of the things people do to manifest is they'll. I don't like that they do this one because this is like it has roots with some root work, and it's not Wiccan. It's like a pagan thing where they go, you're entering a new, like every day is a new day, but it's like every time you open a door, before you enter a room, you go, want to enter this room, I'm gonna do like a meditate, and then you're not really meditating, you're like focusing on one, right? So this is how this thing works for them. And then when you leave the room, when you end the meditation for what you desire, when you leave the room, that's what's going to happen, as long as it's positive. This is how this one, I'm going to tell you, it only works with positive stuff. So it's like, you think of, when I leave this room, there's going to be, I'll be better with money. You know, it's something like that. And then I'll enter the reality where money is also better to me. So that's where they like, when you shut the door, like Oh, what's that show? The keys, Lock and Key. It's like Lock and Key with the teleport key. I think Harry Potter had one too or something, but it's the Anywhere key. It's like that, but that's just metal magic crap. But something's not right. I got hiccups. I'm trying to explain this. Something's not right in your world. You're a creator, a maker. So you're just shifting into a new one by opening the door into one that's comfortable to flow, basically, or your choice, or what your desired outcome. You enter the room and then you leave it, and you're in that desired outcome, or the possibility of that happening is higher. That's essentially that. Don't get me started on that. Weird. I think it's like Eastern European door bullshit. Trying to think about it. When I was younger, I owned it's like a novella. I had like a list of it's like a non-fiction novella published by like Wiccan, and it mentioned like goofy, like all these goofy spells and stuff. So it was like you enter the room thing was one, and there's like different gimmicks about it too. There was a few gimmicks about it. It did have the Aquarius mermaid sea salt bath. If you're an Aquarius, this will charge you. So I was like, yeah, I guess Aquarius people need to go to the beach every now and then to recharge their mana. I guess.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
You ain't gonna like where this is gonna go.
So,
Scared.
let this tale begin.
The more choices you let me do, the more horrible your world will be. Ooh. Register. High reward. You can change it.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne.
Pucciardi. Or was it?
My words.
The Pucciardi or the Zipper Man?
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
You're black.
What's this?
You are kind of late.
Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
I got black too. That's my collector's edition.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
These shitty actors. Oi! We're all British in the past. We're all British here, ain't it? Oi!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
You just fell off a cliff, you just bitching.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
We might have to go to Japanese. I don't want to hear her ass.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
The only thing I'm at is, are you alright?
Are you alright?
Fucking Ichigo.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going... Think we'll make it?
Dash. Oh. Okay.
Let's go. Stop! Watch out!
A site.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Get rid of that. We're gonna go. I don't know. That's a chance. We're a lot of Portuguese. There. Okay. Can't kill anything yet.
敵がこっちに気づいたわ。警戒して。強敵が近くにいるわ。
Or is this thing gonna force him into battle?
強敵がいるわ。注意して。警戒して。強敵が近くにいるわ。
Oh, I'm killing him.
あいつ強敵よ。油断しないで。
I can kill the dogs.
異常なし。見て。
Skip all the sites. Probably.
一応確認しとくけど、初任務の手順分かってるよね。
手順って。
命より重いってまずは王都に入って歩兵者でこれは王国の命運が。でも死ぬのは嫌。日が暮れる前に抜けないとき、不安は現実に恐るべき怪物を生み出す。これいつもの魔法をかけてあげる。気休め。この世に初めて生まれた魔法は音楽なのよ。どう乗ってきたでしょ。
she gives you the sound effect.
見て、あそこね。行くわよ。いい？
Now we
何もないね。異常なし。何もないね。うん、安全よ。あいつ強敵よ。
What
油断し
the
ない
fuck?
で。
Everything?
強い敵がいるみたい。厄介ね。警戒して。強敵が近くにいるわ。この感じ。強い敵がいるみたい。厄介ね。強敵がいるわ。注意して。
Really?
あいつ。
Every damn thing? We gotta run now.
8つの種族と3つの国は魔法の恵みに抱かれる大地。ユークロニア連合王国歴785年。ユークロニアは突然の王の死に揺れていた。不安から種族同士はいがみ合い、格差に引き裂かれ、かつて歌われた英雄譚を覚えている者もない。これはそんな世界を塗り替える幻想の物語。
Pray that we're not trapped in that game that Maya from Eternal Punishment was playing with some free guy.
Uwa, でっか。
早くしろよ。つるせつるせ。違う、俺は何もやってない。嘘つけ、二本足の犬め。楽しきで何でもやる奴らがよ。
かの者を魔導機の正しからざる使用の咎で死刑とする。
タリパスってだけで言い分すら聞いてもらえないのね。
ひどいだろ。あんた何か恵んでくれよ。うわ、ありがとう。俺にも
ちょっと
恵んでくれよ。
田舎とは違うのよ。まったく。遊びに来たんじゃないからキョロキョロしないで。馬車でも分かったでしょ。あなたと同じ種族なんて一人もいないんだから。
That's it.
してもさすが王都ね。いろんな種族が行き交って田舎じゃないの。でも決まった種族が幅を利かせてるらしいよ。クレマール族とかルサント族、ただでさえエルダ族なんて珍しいから絡まれないよう気をつけて。
ねえ聞いた？陛下の花、病気じゃなくて本当は殺す。確か王子様の時もそうじゃなかった？
勉強で怪物が出たってよ。今度もここんとこ軍はふぬける一方。この国せめて後継ぎの王子が信じ。
陛下が見まかられたこの一大事にもやはり王子殿下の身に変わりはないか。
王国一の聖女ですらも清め得なかった呪い、いかな我らであってもどうす。
襲撃から早10年以上だ。お体の衰弱ももはや限界か。このようなやり方、殿下はお許しにならぬであろうが、やむを得まい。殿下を呪い、陛下のお命までも奪ったあの男だけは決して許してはならぬ。軍へと潜り込み、同志に伝令を届けてはもらえぬか。まさかお主に頼むことになるとはな。だがもうこれは匿名である。
ねえ聞いてる？まあいろいろ思い出しちゃうのも。さ、王都には入れたけどこっからが本番よ。伝令のために同志が潜ってる正統後継者の王子殿下がまだ生きてること、バレたら終わりよ。骨は拾えないから覚悟して。まずは母兵舎の建物を探しましょう。そこで神兵を募集してるはずよ。いい？
どうすれば。
行ってみましょう。
どうすれば。
Are we tied right now? Bro.
エルダ族ね。
That's good.
国王様、やめておきましょう。
Yeah, that big patriarch.
行ってみましょう。
どうしようかしら。なんてこと。
Are the guards going to be racist?
エルダ族だぞ。
どうしようかしら。なんてこと。
typical art style. We're playing Grant, yeah. Alright. Racism found. Give me black chip. Look at that. Toxic fart cloud flying at it.
これさえありゃちょっとは上位の魔法が使えそうなんだがな。
さすが都会ね。魔導機がこんなに出回ってる。へえ、いろんな形があるもんなのね。
The carry.
あんまり興味。
もう関心持ちなすけど魔法をその点私なんか魔法も使えるしマグラの流れだって見えちゃうし、まあどっちもちょっぴりだけど。
ほう、珍しい。妖精にエルダ族の子供か。この辺のものじゃないの。もしそうなら捕まらないよう気をつけることだ。ここの金持ちの小塚が多いから。失礼。私がここの店主だ。魔導機が気になるのか。これなどいかがかな。王爵を模した特別な記念品だ。
王爵って？
知らないんだっけ。なんて説明したら。
王爵は代々
Taken
の
over
王
the
が証し
protagonist's
と受け継いできた一本の尺状だ。天変地異も起こせるようなとんでもない魔法が使えるらしい。要は世界最高の性能を持つ魔導機だな。王はそれをよく知り込み国を
けど跡継ぎがいないまま王様が死んだ。
そういうことだ。次期王の魔法の加護は途切れない。 何しに来たのかは知らない。ここは近いうちに一腹はある。
覚えておきます。
自分の身を守れるのは自分だけだ。肝に銘じておけ。
なんか妙な天使だったわね。でも確かに気をつけなきゃ。っていうか油売ってられないわ。さあ軍の母兵舎まで急ぎましょう。
向かおう。
Sleepy, sleepy.
神よ、どうじゃら。
国王様。
Nope.
どうしたの？
I don't have much time since I'm waking up. What I gotta do right now. I'll be playing this game. I'll just be like grinding the shit out of everything. Okay.
いいなあ。
Let's see. Yeah, that was alright. Pretty so. Soup time.